Miss Squad was like, what you been doing all day, Squad? I've been watching NASCAR. He was like, get your gosh dang beep off the couch, get in your little gun tractor, start tilling up my garden. I'm like, I'll do it later. He was like, don't make me get my belt. And then I got off the couch and we got tilling. No, it didn't go like that. I'm just messing, guys. That would have been a really weird relationship to have your white wife whipping you to till her garden. But we're gonna get the little Alice Chalmers out from his squad. She asked nicely. It didn't go down like that. I don't know. We're gonna get the little Alice Chalmers out. See how she does. Now, you guys saw me till this, and this is kind of part of it, like its own little series. This isn't really the farming series. It's more like kind of fun with the garden tractor series, I guess, is what we're doing. But I've tilled this up twice. This will be the first time today, and actually maybe I shouldn't even till this up yet, because what I plan to do for this garden to get her corn in here, because she needs her sweet corn, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna spread some crap on it, but I don't know if the loader will allow me to spread it. I think I'm gonna actually have to have a manure spreader to spread this crap. I don't think I can just, like in real life, obviously you could go scoop up some manure with a little loader here, but I don't know if it's going to allow me to just spread it like that on the ground. I don't think it's going to spread out. So I think what I'm going to have to do is go take the John Deere 7800. I'll take a tractor. I don't know what tractor. Maybe probably the 7800 down to the dealership and pick up a manure spreader just to spread manure on my garden. And eventually we'll use the manure spreader for other stuff. But for right now, we need to get this garden going. It's Sundays. We don't really do much around on Sundays besides do the chores. So I was like, let's get Miss Squad's garden going, and then we can get some sweet corn growing for her. So I'm gonna scoop this up. We got more cows, so there's a lot more manure, which is kind of nice. Now let's see if this. Oh, dude, this bucket holds so much manure. What the heck, man? Oh, come on, little Alice. Oh my. Oh. Okay, that's good enough. We're good. So I'm gonna go drive this back over there. Now I'm like 99.99% sure this won't work, but if it works, there's a 0.001% chance it works. It might work. For some reason, I just don't think this is going to work. I think I'm going to have to get a manure spreader for Miss Squad's garden to really get the spread. Then once we get the manure in, I'll probably cultivate it over it, and then we'll plant corn in. And that's the goal for a day. No farming. Cows are taken care of. Cows are good. We're just going to be putting this little Alice Chalmers to work. And it's always fun using this little garden tractor here. Now, I got to get my mowing series down again. I got to get on the mowing series also. Okay, well, here, let's see if this works. I doubt it's going to. What if it actually works? I think it's just gonna like pile up. Yeah. I don't know if that's, it doesn't seem like that's gonna work. I wonder what happens if I go over and till it. Okay, does it say it's fertilized? Oh, it says it's. Huh? Maybe it is fertilized, dude. This might be fertilized. No, I don't think so though. I should have. You know what? I should have looked at the ground before I fertilized it. In some spots, like over here, it's a solid 50. Look at this. It's a solid 50. Now what happens? Okay. So here, I'm going to kind of walk around here. You can see the fertilized number down there. It says 43% right now. So what happens if we keep moving around here? 50, 50, 50, 40, 45. So I'm going to dump it in the corner and we'll see what happens. If it goes like a solid 50. It should be at 100 because this is a lot of manure. I don't know. I'm just kind of spreading it all over. I wish it worked like this, but in real life it works like this, but I don't know if it works like this in farm sim. Yeah, 46, 50, 29. I don't think it's working. While we got the cultivator here, why not just pull out a cultivator in, or I guess tiller. We'll just till her in, mix some manure in the ground. Oh shoot, wrong way. Dude, if that actually works, that'd be cool. Okay, I don't know. Is it? Okay, I'm really sure it's not doing anything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go buy the manure spreader. We're gonna pull the big tractor behind here because I don't think the little Alice Chalmers can pull it. And I'm gonna just do one pass right here. Try not to splatter crap all across Miss Squad's house. That would not be good. Just crap goes flying across the windows. I don't know. This is going to be sketchy, man. I don't know how this is going to work out. I mean, real life, if you hooked up a manure spreader to the back of this, oh, dude, this would just be splattered with cow crap. But, so, I got to take a tractor down to pick up the manure spreader. Actually, I could take a pickup. I could take a pickup down there to pick up a manure spreader. It might be quick. Or faster if I do that. So if I buy a manure spreader, I think I gotta go Kuhn, just because I know that brand well. I've been around them. I've been around them in real life when I was young. Kuhn manure spreader. We'll go Kuhn. As far as tires, I kind of want to go Michelin. Michelin just, it looks, these Trelleborg look kind of like, they look a little more fake than the Michelin. The Michelin look a little more realistic. I don't know, when you look at them. Like, this looks just so, like, glossy and, like, I don't know, almost kind of plasticky. But then you go Michelin, it looks like a tire, kind of. You guys get that feeling? Maybe not. Maybe I'm describing it in a horrible way. We don't need wide tires. Actually, that would be kind of nice for compaction. Those are some big tires. No. Okay. We'll just go standard. $58,000. Perfect. Oh, shoot. That is kind of a lot of money. Maybe I shouldn't say perfect. Okay. And then what I did is, hopefully you guys are okay with this. I actually just reset the John Deere 7800 down here so we can pull it back. So here's the 7800. I find myself, dude, like, I don't know, because when you're recording, when you're making videos, you gotta be somewhat entertaining. You gotta be weird. Like at the start of this video, I was weird. I just like think of the weird kid in class, right? When the weird, and maybe you're the weird kid. I'm probably the weird kid in class. But whenever the weird kid, let's say you're falling asleep in class, and when you hear the weird kid start talking because he's answering a question, everybody looks at the weird kid because they know he's gonna say something crazy or something stupid or something unexpected. That's kind of how I think of YouTube. You got to be kind of the weird kid, a little bit with it, because you don't want people to predict every word that's gonna come out of your mouth to a certain extent. But to my point, oh my gosh, those tires are huge on this. They are huge compared to the. I don't know. They just look. Man, they look massive. This 7800 looks tiny on this. But to my point, like since I've started YouTube the past like 4 years, I've been just saying weirder stuff, like always commenting on stupid stuff. Like the other day I went to Target, bought like stupid amount of money worth of things, like 120, like obviously things I need and stuff because I haven't been to the grocery store for like a couple weeks. But the lady was like, okay, your total is 120. I'm like, oh, awesome, perfect. Like, I wasn't thinking, like, that's, I don't know, it's what I'd say when I'm recording a video, like, awesome, perfect, you know, you always got to comment on something, but in real life, I've noticed I've been starting to say that more, like, your total is $130, oh, perfect, sweet, but, no, she looked at me and she's like, what the heck, what, it was weird, so, anyways, I will see you guys once we get back to the farm. We can load some crap into the manure spreader and try not to spread it across the house. I might use a little Alice Chalmers to load this. That'd be kind of cool. If we had the little garden tractor, we load her up. I don't know if the loader can reach that high though. We'll see. The one thing I've realized is this will shoot it out to this will shoot it out to the left, and it won't like shoot it out the back. For some reason in my head I had that it shoot out the back. So, which is kind of good because it won't splatter all over the house now. So we're gonna pull this over by the manure pit. Load her up, and I want to load it with Alice Chalmers. I don't know if it's gonna reach though. I could make a, I don't know. We can make a, oh shoot, this is gonna be tight, brother. Oh man. There we go. We fit. Oh, gosh. Okay, we're good. I don't know. Maybe I should just move some of this equipment out of the way. No, we're good. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put. You know what? We can back her in a little bit too. There's not much manure. Like, and the thing is, we have a lot of cows, but technically, according to Farming Simulator, the cows haven't been around for a long time because I haven't really, I call it running the clock, but we haven't gone through many days at all. Like, we've only gone through like 5 hours. Even though I've made a couple of videos, like on this farming series in this point in time, we've only gone probably like 5 or 6 hours. So the cows really haven't actually been around on Farming Simulator long enough to make a lot of manure. So that's the reason why you see little manure. Once we actually get going through some days, we'll have a lot of manure. And the reason why I'm holding it back right now is because we have like 2 or 3 more fields to plant, and I want to get all the fields planted before we start going through summer and really running the clock. Is this gonna, dude? This might reach. This it's gonna be tough. Maybe not. This has a fairly high reach though. Look at that. It is a tiny tractor though. So if this doesn't reach, we'll have to get the 4440. This would be cool though if it reached. I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be able to just barely get up there, and to tip the bucket, I'm just gonna like be lifting our tractor up with a loader. You'll see what I mean. Oh, okay. Oh shoot. Oh, this is awkward. Oh my god. Oh, come on, get up there. We just tipped like that. Okay, well, let's see if this reaches. Oh no. Oh, darn it. We can't reach. Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna have to get here. Let me dump this down. I was wanting to use the Alice Chalmers to load this. It's fine though. It's kind of weird. You can hear the sound of like crap dropping. Okay, so I'm gonna just drop this right here for now. Let's get we'll get the 4440. Let's get the loader here. The chrome stack. This is one of my favorite tractors on the series so far. Silage we can just dump out. We'll just dump the silage out quick. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Silage is out. Now I need the bucket, so I gotta drop off this attachment. Hook up to the bucket. Right there. And then pick up some manure. And our bucket is right there. Perfect. Okay. Now we need to scoop up the manure, load her up. Okay. There we go. You know what? We might be able to scoop up all this manure too that's here. You know what? We don't even need that much. This is good enough. I feel like this is definitely good enough for the manure spreader. We don't need this much. It's definitely going to cover the garden. We don't have much at all in there. That'll work though. I have a good feeling that that's enough. Dude, you know what? I should... Okay, since this is kind of an unrealistic series partially, I want to see if this little Alice Chalmers can pull this manure spreader. Because I want to, like, do this garden with Alice Chalmers. Now, this is getting a little unrealistic. I apologize for you Farm Series folks that, like... Okay, we'll see if this works. This would be kind of cool if it does. Okay, tiller's dropped off. You know, it doesn't have a PTO on it. I wonder if a lawnmower, like say some big John Deere garden tractors will have a PTO. I wonder what would happen. I guess this is probably 1,000. Oh. Wait, why is my view so messed? Oh, there we go. Oh, dude. Yes. This is going to be the thumbnail, man. Oh. Okay, I feel bad for you guys. Like, the squad of the channel is like realistic, unrealistic. You guys can probably tell. And I was fairly realistic at the start of this video. But now we're just getting crazy. This is going to be kind of fun, though. Man. This is just funny, though. Oh, yeah, brother. The Alice Chalmers getting her done. Now, I don't think, even if this was a 540 and this had a 540 PTO on it, I just don't think it would have the power to even spin these augers on the manure spreader at all. I just don't think it'd be able to make it. Oh, are we gonna be able to pull up the hill? I wonder what would happen if we load this full with manure. Okay, so this should work. Oh gosh, dude, look at the PTO shaft. It's going through the dude. Oh, it's going through his back right now. Oh my gosh, do our hazards work? They do. Oh man, this is gonna be... I just need this spread a little bit. So I'm gonna pull as close as possible over to this tree. There we go. My squad's like, what the heck is going on? Manure sprayer's driving itself. She's probably looking out the window and can't even see this tractor. Okay, right. You know what? We're not going to be able to get all of it. Actually, the only way to get all of it is going to be to... You know what? We might not have enough manure in here. Okay, we'll see if this works. Turn her on. Got to unfold her. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. We're almost out of manure. I gotta turn it off and on. Okay, so what did we all get covered here? I think we got something covered. Yeah, it looks like it's covered fairly well. There's a little part over here that needs covered. You can see it's at like 85, 90. So it's pretty close. There's still 74 manure in there, 74 liters of manure. And this since we were driving over this ground here, this is the only thing that didn't get covered. You just gotta turn it off and on, off and on. There we go. I think it's all covered. I think we got it. Oh, there we go. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to till it once to kind of work in the manure, and then we're going to plant this baby and get some sweet corn in here. I should probably run this manure spreader back. You know what? Let's just get it all out on there. Nice. It worked good. I mean, this is super unrealistic, but it worked good. It worked. It worked. It's just funny seeing this little garden tractor pulling this. I don't know. Should this be the thumbnail? That'd be kind of funny. Okay, manure spreader is... Where do we put this? Probably gonna pull... Oh, also, for you guys that are wanting a Ronco Customs video, it's kind of good and kind of bad that I didn't post a Ronco Customs today. Because tomorrow will most likely be a Ronco Customs. And I was gonna post it today, but I've been waiting... Let's drop this manure spreader off. But I've been waiting on 2 mods, and we got 2 mods, and I can't tell you what they are, but tomorrow's will be insane with some mods. It'll be crazy. I've been waiting for these mods forever. Finally got them done. It's gonna be insane. So I've been just like, basically I've been hyping it up because we only posted one RCC video last week. That was it. Only one video. So everybody's been like waiting and like pushing like, where's Ronco Customs? Where's Ronco Customs? So it'll be coming. So I'm going to till this bad boy up for the last time. Now, does this get... It shouldn't get rid of the manure. I feel like this definitely should not get rid of the manure. Just making sure. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, it says 100% too. So right now we're at like, 96, 88, 93. I wonder once I push this all the way to... Does it say corn right here? Once I cultivate all this, if it'll kind of work it in and we'll hit to 100% fertilized. It'd be kind of cool if it does work it in like that. So, I'm going to cultivate all this. It's kind of cool watching the cultivator go, too. You know what? I'm going to set it on cruise control. And we'll go like 2 mile an hour. I think that'd be good. Drop her down. And there we go. Little Alice Chalmers cultivating it. It's cool. It's cool. I think if people like farming, it's cool seeing really big equipment getting ran. But at the same time, it's cool seeing little garden tractors come to play in farming today. This little beast is just doing work here. Okay, so I'm going to check this half to see what it's... You should probably never leave the PTO running. Oh, okay, so this is still only... Some of it, it's 86, 88, 49. Oh, wait, that was growth back there. So fertilized, it's like 90% fertilized. I'd probably be better off just backing down this. Than just only going one way. Which is a lot better. Oh, shoot. Cruise control. Now, as far as what I'm going to pull the planter with, I was thinking the Model A or the Alice Chalmers, but we've already been using the Alice Chalmers. I think I'm going to pull it with the Model A. That'd be kind of cool. As long as our planter, the 7200, should work. I don't know if the Model A has, or not the Model A, but the 720. I don't know if the 720 has hydraulics. It should work. It should work fine. Just to plant this little section here. Boom. It's done. So I'm going to put the little Alice off to the side here. There we go. And we're going to pull out the 7200 and the 720. I don't know. I just want to plant with this. Oh, shoot. It's kind of tucked back here. That means I got to pull out the 9R to get the 720 out. But I really want to use the 720, so we'll try. We'll see. You know what? The 720 didn't work with... What it didn't work with? The lawn sweeper? I don't think it worked with the lawn sweeper. Hopefully it works with this planter. A big bad boy, the 9410R. I've been loving this tractor. We just got to do a little bit more tillage, planting, and then we're ready to go for fall. Okay, so for now, 9R right there. Let's get the 720 out, hook it up to the planter, and I think the planter's already got corn in it. Or we can use the 8130. It's already hooked up to the planter, but I kind of want to use the 720. Well, here we go. Oh, dude. This is kind of a big planter, too. And you know what? I might not be able to fit through the trees with this planter. Now that I think of it. gonna even fit through here? I'm gonna have to. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be planting on the grass a little bit. It's just how it's gonna be. Unfold this. Oh. There we go. Can I plant? Oh shoot. Okay, so I gotta get over a little bit. This is actually a fairly wide planter. Okay, right there. So I'm gonna drop her down, and I'll turn it on. We should be good. We're on corn. We got fertilizer in here. Yeah. There we go. It is planted. We got her planted with the little, or the pig 7200. It's planted. Now what's, fertilized 100%. Because this had fertilizer in it, now, yeah, it had, I don't know if it had dry, yeah, it had dry in it. And so now this is fertilized to 100%. This is ready to go. We're all done. I can go back and watch some more NASCAR inside. Miss Squad isn't going to yell at me. So, perfect. This is going to be the end of the video, guys. Tomorrow's video will most likely be an RCC video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button. And if you have anything to add, anything I should improve upon, toss that down in the comment section. Anyways, guys, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.